beautiful people, welcome back to the LOCK PWC video. Today we are going to be talking about, well, our prediction for what Friday is going to look like. So, I hope you guys are ready. If we head up into the Scout now, you're going to see some banners have appeared. We've got the half anniversary banner, which actually ends Saturday. We've got the W LOCK banner, which ends tomorrow. And then we've got the half anniversary banner, which ends on the 22nd. So a lot of us thought, okay, because this ends on the 22nd, maybe that's it. But then you look at the Chiggity banner, it doesn't end till January. And this SSR doesn't end till the 31st, or 29th. Which means on the 30th, we're going to get something new, right? So, what does that do for Friday, though? So, because this SSR is available to the 29th, there is a very good chance that we're not getting anything new on Friday. Since we have a banner that exists for a small time, this is our normal release banner, we shouldn't be getting anything on Friday. What we might be getting is banners for existing units, so they could bring back the likes of Luna, they could bring back the likes of Isagi, who just came out, they could even bring back the likes of Gagamaru, maybe they bring back the whole World 5 for all we know. They are most likely going to bring banners to try and get us to spend money, but the truth is, I am like 99% sure that we are not going to get anything new. Because Rin's around till the 1st, these half anniversary stuff's around till the 1st. There is a lot currently going on till the 1st. So for the most part, the 29th, the 1st, we are looking for the next 2 weeks that we've got stuff on the game. We are still going to do a prediction video though. And you're going to say, well, Heike, what the hell are you predicting? Good question. Well, let's talk about what we have in the game right now. Right? We have I'm Waiting for a Hero, and that's around till 29th. The next thing that should be coming out from an SSR perspective is the EX. And I know if you watched my last prediction video, you would know we've already talked about the EX. And the EX is a To The World card. It's a card that works with the To The World training mode, which means we would need To The World. So unless they're dropping To The World on Friday, which I don't think they are, they shouldn't be dropping To The World on Friday. We've had no announcement to say they will be. To The World is most likely going to come out the Friday after, so on the 29th. There's a good chance 29th is when they drop To The World. They also give us this EX card, and they give us a bunch of other stuff, or at least going into, the 1st of December. So somehow they're going to line it up so the 1st of December we get all of this. If we look at the character perspective, I feel like these first anniversary characters are going to be rebranded, because there's no way you get these as first anniversary characters, but I feel like we'll get them as the New Year's characters instead. So we should have 3 characters coming out, not this week, but the following week, and these will, I think, be called the New Year characters. Which then means Bachi gets delayed, probably for another 2 weeks, while we run through these. Because knowing Rudel, they'll probably go, here's one, then here's the other, rather than releasing them in a double banner. That way they can really buy time to release Bachi, most likely closer to Christmas. Which is good for some people. If you're saving gems, that might actually be a blessing rather than a curse. Right. Let's have a quick look. So, this is the free Rio that comes with the first anniversary, or as I'm going to call it, the New Year event, because I think that's what it's going to be. It's a very mid Rio. If you're a free-to-play player, you might have some fun with this, but for the most part, I mean, 34% technical, it's not going to be the best technical unit to train, and looking at the cards, I mean, for a free unit to have a white gold might be quite nice, same with the black purple, this might be alright. 40% lecture rate's decent, 35% lecture bonus isn't, unfortunately. For the most part, this is pretty much a throwaway card for just most of us. Literally, for most of us, this is a throwaway card. But yeah. Now, looking at the next card, which would be the Nagi, this is where things change. Like, we got really excited about Christmas Chiggity, right? I know we got really excited about Christmas Chiggity, but this version of Nagi is mental. And when we get him, he literally becomes tech meta for a while. Because you've got him, and then you've got Bachila coming straight afterwards. This boy becomes really meta. He is very good. We are looking about 54% technical, so slightly worse than Chiggity speed, but 54% technical is always very, very nice. And if we scroll down, we'll be able to see He has fixed technical bonus, which is nice. He has special rate up for technical. He has constantly improve your technical. That is OP. His special lecture bonus will not be 120. It'll be pretty much 100. It should be 100 on release. No. It will be 100 on release. There's no way it's 120. These cards recently got buffed for JP, so it will be 100 on release. And yeah, for the most part, it just does everything it needs to. The cards will be as follows, and I don't think there's any information on what the cards do, but they're like ×6 or ×7 multipliers. They do a lot, honestly. They're just like the Chiggity cards, very strong, and when they spawn, you're just going to be popping off. So this is going to just be one of those must-grab units. If I'm not wrong, it actually stays in the pool. These aren't limited. So like Chiggity, which is limited, this isn't limited, so you should be able to get these beyond that. Although I'm not 100% sure. So they, Riddle might release them limited. I have a feeling they're not. Someone in my chat's going to probably tell me they are limited. Let's see. If chat tells me they're limited, then we'll see. But from what I know, they shouldn't be. Oh, you're pretty sure Nagi is limited, but Rin isn't. Ah, okay, fine. So one of them is limited, the other isn't. And let's just have a quick look at the Rin, because the Rin is a huge intel support, and is actually a phenomenal intel support. Again, one of those units that you're going to want to pick up on release. And if the Rin isn't limited, maybe you can sort of take your time. The Nagi you should go grab. Right, let's have a quick look here. It does look like 120%. So this card actually got buffed as well. It will be 100% on release, again. So, and then everything else looks pretty standard, to be honest. There's nothing like that stands out. I don't see crazy lecture rate. I don't see, this card is technically worse than the Nagi. The Nagi is the better of the two. So if you can only max one, I would go for the Nagi. And again, has really, really nice support cards. A Rin face card, which is always fun. Multiple image training cards. So, yeah, boys, I think both of these cards on release, I'm going to probably try and get and try and max. I think for the first anniversary, if we are talking about first anniversary, and we're going to call it the New Year's event, the support cards are phenomenal as well. So, worth noting that they might be, trying to take all our money for Christmas. But, yeah, that is my prediction. I think next week, so on Friday, I think we're not getting anything. I think the week after, we're probably going to get this Rin, the Nagi, and some of those support cards, and they're going to call it the New Year's events. Yeah, I don't know. Does chat have anything to say? The character and the SSRs aren't limited. Okay, the character and the SSRs. I didn't know the SSRs weren't limited. I thought the SSRs were limited. These are the SSRs. We can quickly cover them as well. So there are two SSRs, just to quickly cover them. So the first one is the Kunigami Chiggity one, which is physical. I can live personally. I can live without a physical one. I mean, it got buffed to 140%, which is crazy. But it will be 100% on release. The solid card, and again, this one again is 100% on release, and it's a huge intel card. So there is a lot of intel support coming out with the Rin and the support card. But yeah, the Rio is through a free event, right? Yeah, the Rio is completely free. Right. Boys, I think that concludes that video. That is the prediction video. I think next week, I think Friday, we're literally getting nothing. So I don't want to talk too much about it. But yeah, boys, thanks. Peace.